Another person has come forward saying his dad was slapped with a huge bill for making a call for help that turned out to be a false alarm.
Thursday night, we told you about an 88-year-old woman who's suing the village of Pewaukee for the same reason. A village ordinance puts the bill on residents if a fire or EMS emergency is a false alarm. Dan Luring says his dad was charged more than $7,000 when a smoke detector went off.
There's no fire, there's no smoke. Could you send somebody over here just to shut it off? And so about 15 minutes later, two big trucks and a couple of cop cars, and they all show up.
Well, Luring says they don't plan to pay that bill. The village administrator says he's been advised not to comment.
An overnight house fire in Milwaukee is now a homicide and arson investigation. 2 people died in a home near 38th and Wright. They were told they were in town for a funeral. Authorities say that fire caused numerous oxygen tanks to explode. 2 homes next door were also damaged.
Students at UW-Madison can expect larger class sizes, fewer courses, and fewer advisors. UW-Madison cutting about 400 jobs and closing several academic programs because of Governor Walker's budget cuts. He wants to cut $300 million from the UW system budget over 2 years.
We already have achieved a lot in terms of efficiency. At some point, if we start tightening our belts so much, we start to lose the circulation. There's only so much cutting you can do before you start getting down to the bone.
A UW spokesperson says the majority of the positions being cut are currently vacant.
Packers tailgate tour rolling into southeast Wisconsin. The tour stopped in Elkhorn Friday night. This is video from Thursday's stop in Baraboo. Each stop benefits a different charity. The one on Saturday will be up in Sheboygan.
Let's get a check on the forecast now.
Here's meteorologist Brian Goddard.
Well, I promised you a great day for Friday, and it delivered. Temperatures got into the 70s, even at the lakefront early in the day. Then, of course, the lake breeze kicked in, and we've been cooling ever since. 54 now in Milwaukee. This is as of 7 o'clock in the evening. Look at the temperatures around the state. 76 in Madison and Platteville, also in La Crosse, still 70 degrees up in the Northwoods. What a fantastic day. We did hit 76 here in Milwaukee. Not a record. That's 84 from 1976, and we hit that 76 before the noon hour. It was a rapid warm-up. And then the lake breeze kicked in. It wasn't very strong, but it did drop temperatures into the 50s within about 15 minutes. Look at all these 70s across southeastern Wisconsin. Almost 80 today in Kenosha and Lake Geneva and Whitewater. It did hit 81 in Janesville. We were treated to a great spring week across southeastern Wisconsin, something we did not have at all last year. In fact, a year ago this week, we were in the 30s and 40s and even had one day with about a ½ inch of snow. Take this year much better. Waukesha currently 63 degrees, east-northeast winds at 11 around Milwaukee County. It's cooling down, especially at the lakefront. It's 56 in South Milwaukee, but it's still 62 in West Allis. And as you go further inland, now down to 64 in Waukesha after being in the mid to upper 70s this afternoon. Still holding on to 75 in Janesville. Beaver Dam just dropped down to 68 degrees, but considering it's mid-April, what a fantastic Friday evening you get to enjoy. But you go from the lakefront at 54, and then you go inland, it's 67 currently in Eagle. Not bad. The wind begins to shift tonight as a weak cold front pushes through the state. Watch these winds shift around to the northwest and then become northeasterly during the morning hours on Saturday. They're going to be gusty at times, 15, 20, maybe even 25 miles per hour. It's still the better of the 2 weekend days. Temperatures will be in the 50s at the lakefront, and it's going to be brisk. It'll be in the 60s inland, but you're going to have plenty of sunshine, and that sun's still feeling pretty good. Get your yard work done or any outdoor activities done on Saturday because you just saw all this rain move in late morning and throughout the afternoon on Sunday. Not a complete washout, but it is going to be a rainy day for sure. Temperatures getting back to normal for Saturday, low to mid 50s along the lakefront. Only 50 in Racine with that northeast wind, that 10 to 20, making it feel even cooler. 59 in Waukesha, that's actually a little bit above normal, and low to mid 60s inland. So even though that front is pushed through, still relatively comfortable. The wind's just not helping. 45 tonight, partly cloudy and cool. Northeast wind well after midnight at 5 to 15. Those winds really start to pick up during the morning hours and throughout the day tomorrow. 55 here in Milwaukee. At the lakefront, though, temperatures struggling to hit 50. Inland will be around 65 to 66. Then for Sunday, the rain showers move in. I'd say late morning, sometime after 10 o'clock. And rains off and on throughout the afternoon and into the evening. A high of only 50 degrees. It will be windy as well. Morning rain showers on Monday, then clearing. Tuesday, windy, 48 degrees and a few pop-up showers, and then right around 50 degrees most of next week.